center. Okay, the center does what? Snaps. Well, see, you guys got this. You guys got this figured out. You've been paying attention, remembered a couple things over the years. Okay, so then in 8-man football, we have 2 guys that are here, and they're called guards. Right? We're on top of this. We're on top of this. Okay, so
you know where to look for him.
All right. In 11-man football, we have these 2 guys, and what are they called? Tackles. Right. In 8-man football, they're called tight ends. Nice, nice. You guys are on fire. You guys don't even need me. All right. This guy thinks he's all that, and he is a quarterback. And then we have this guy who is a
safety.
No, we're on offense. We're on offense. He isn't running back, but he'd be called a fullback in football. He'd be a fullback, and then you have a tailback there. Okay, so you have a running back / tailback, fullback. They do the same thing. He blocks normally. This is a movable guard. Okay, quarterback. What formation would this be called if we were running the formation? What? T? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a good guess. It's a good guess. But you format with how your backs are aligned. I. Okay? So, go across, one in each, cross over. There you go, just like that. You got it. Not bad, Kelly. Then you got sloppy at the end. One in, one out. There you go. One in, one out. Just like that. One in, one out.
Perfect. Yes.
One in, one out. Not bad. There you go. One in, one out. So the workout changes every couple. When we're lifting in the winter, when we start in November, it's a 10-week workout. And then there's a 12-week workout, and then there's a 14-week workout, and that's basically our entire off season. Just like that, our off season's over, and then we get ready.
If you want. 0. It depends how well.
6, I'm disappointed. We're playing your best.
What?
Jay, did you play?
I got it.
Everybody get a little bench in?
Yeah.
Well,
Kind of.
boom, boom. And switch hands.
Like this?
Yeah.
There you go. All the way. Push it up. There you go.
Point to point.
Now the hand down.
There you go. Perfect. Jerry, you're up.
Go.
Jump cut again. Look at it go. There you go. Nice job. I guess. Yeah, there you go. Right. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, I switched it back there. See, I missed the switch.
There you go. And stumble bomb around. Perfect.
Right?
There.
And then here, and then, oh, I get it.
Jump.
And then you
Hand on
jump
the
it,
dummy.
and then
There
you
you go. Around. Beautiful. Switch. There you go. Yep. Beautiful. Perfect. There you go. Good job. All right.
So obviously today was the Janesville Mom Football Camp. So what kind of made you want to partake in the event?
I like doing what the kids are doing, and I like actually experiencing the drills. I like to figure out what the different calls are and what the different plays are, and kind of learn more about my kid's position as well,
Yeah.
and what he has to go through every morning and every day.
Yeah, and then how would you say the camp went for you and kind of what you enjoyed most about it?
I enjoyed most probably the physical part of it. I really liked doing the workout and stuff as opposed to sitting, but I don't know a whole lot about football as much as I should know.
Yeah, and then what can you say about the Janesville football program and just the fact that they kind of offer this for their moms, and I mean there's a grandma here too, and or what do you enjoy most about the Janesville football program?
About the Janesville football program in general is that, you know, the kids have, at least my son, pretty much every kid always get an opportunity to play at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody that wants to be in football can be in football.
Yeah.
And I really like that because it gives them that opportunity. It's not a tryout, oh, did you make it? Are you good enough? Aren't you good enough? They get the opportunity to learn and become better and just get out there and have fun.
Yeah, and then what would you say was your biggest takeaway from the football camp?
Just knowing what he goes through every day, and when he comes home, what he's talking about, then it kind of gives me an idea of, oh, well, coach said this, or coach said that, or I need to do this, or we practiced this drill, and he doesn't like monkey rolls. I mean, we didn't do them today, but
Yeah.
in the past camps, I've learned what those are. No, they're no fun.
So the Janesville Mom Football Camp was today. Kind of talk about what you enjoyed most about coming to the camp today.
I enjoyed just learning about football because I don't know a whole lot about football, I feel. And it even lets you get to know the other moms on the team, from the teammates, and even the boys that come to help.
Yeah, for sure. And then what would you say was your biggest takeaway from the camp? What was the best thing that you learned?
Probably some of the signals that they have, the refs have.
For sure. And then what do you enjoy most about Janesville football?
I like that they are such a good team together. They just work well as a team.
Yeah, and then what can you say about the coaching staff and the fact that they kind of offer this for moms or
The
other
coaching
females
staff. The coaching staff is amazing. They want to interact with everybody, and they always say they love our boys like their own. So it's awesome.
Yeah, and then what are you most excited for this football season?
Just all the football games. I love watching the football games.
So this morning was the Janesville Mom Football Camp. Kind of talk about how that got started and kind of why it was started.
I think this was the 6th year that we've done it, and actually it came about as an email from my former high school principal. She saw it. I'm not sure if it came from Dyke New Hartford or where she saw it, but she's like, hey, Coach, I think this would be cool, something for you to do. And so we kicked it off, and we started doing it, like I said, 6 years ago. And it's just and it's been really fun. A good way to get some moms some information. We do it as footballs for dummies. We start as simple as we can get it. We let them ask all the questions, and then hopefully come out here and do some drills just so that they understand what it's like for what their son goes through as part of the Wildcat football program.
Yeah, and then what can you say about today's camp, how you thought it went, the attendees that were here, that sort of thing?
It's always fun. The good thing is we had 18 moms and sign up. We've had lots of aunts in the past and grandmas as well. Numbers were down for a little bit today because of some things came up, work schedules and funerals. But, to get 11 or 12 moms here today, asking lots of questions, wanting to become more knowledgeable of the game is always fun. And then when you get them out here and outside to do some of the drills, some of them are all in. They want to dive right into it and do some things, and others are just standoffish. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want anybody to have a heart attack out here. So I'm okay with those moms that don't want to take part in that, and that's okay. But hopefully they all learned something today. Hopefully they all had fun. And get to spend some time with their son this morning and learn about football.
And then why do you think having that camp is kind of special for Janesville football?
I think, like I said, there's not, I think we took the idea from Dyke New Hartford. I'm not even sure if they still do it. I don't know if anybody else does a mom camp. And it gives moms something to maybe look forward to where it's just moms. Dads aren't here telling them what they saw on the play, or they're getting it straight from the coach's mouth this morning as to plays and formations and penalties and what to look for in certain things, and they get to run the drill that they probably didn't play football in high school, so now they get to experience a little bit of drill with them footballs, and just gives them an opportunity to be around the sport. Lots of moms and grandmas love the sport, and they've never really got to experience at a level where we try to make it for them today. And hopefully they all learned something and had fun.
Yeah, and then between this and then the Gatorade games last night, the season's kind of officially started. So
Yeah,
what are
right.
looking
You know,
forward
we
to
were.
most?
It's been a long preseason from the 31st of July when we went to Simpson. You know, with a couple weeks of practice down, Gatorade scrimmage last night. We had parent meetings. We had a father grill out last Saturday. Now mom camp's done. So now it's really into the nuts and bolts of getting ready for our regular season kickoff, which is hard to believe is next Friday already. And Central Locator comes to town next week, and hopefully we're prepared and we're ready to execute, and we can win a football game next week.